When am I gonna be good just by myself, not needing anybody to be associated with? Like, it's so...
Every one of my exes thinks I'm crazy, so I don't care.
I don't want to be like super famous, I don't want to be all that stuff, but I do know that if I'm here, I have to use that for good.
Don't mess with me, my fans will get on you.
Leave me alone at this point. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly.
Okay guys, we need to talk about Selena Gomez playing the victim card a little too often. It's just unbelievable, like I cannot understand how she's not still cancelled or how people just can't see right through it. I'm wondering if she's at least ashamed of her endlessly scandalous behavior. Such a bully. Once she even beat Justin in public and made him cry.
I feel like she's gonna get mad at us.
He said something and I said something, and I made him cry.
Well, then that makes two of us.
Okay, so how many times lately have you heard about some drama where Selena Gomez was involved and deliberately tried to look pathetic? So, let's sum the whole picture around. At the present moment, Selena Gomez released her documentary, My Mind and Me, where she talked a lot about her mental health and past relationship with Justin Bieber for a second. And now she's crying all around because she's constantly associated with someone.
When am I gonna just be good enough by myself?
Then Selena apparently decided to create a little buzz about that famous TikTok that claims that Justin is to blame for Selena's weight loss, of course.
When am I gonna be good just by myself?
Do you guys understand, right? That this is how she stirs up our interest in her. By the way, in my previous video, I will leave the link here. I already talked about that viral video from TikTok and Selena's comment, so check that out.
Give me a break! That's a bunch of malarkey!
So, as you can see, a few weeks after this TikTok was published, Selena decided to comment it and do not even get it started, because that basically screams for itself.
I'm the victim!
And here we go again. Maybe you even thought that Justin probably deserved such an attitude toward him. No, not really. Justin Bieber has moved on, married, and currently is living his best life, while this lady, who is 30 years old, is still playing the victim card, gaining sympathy for healing work and kidney issues. Well, I personally have nothing against that. It's just too much of it. I mean, she can't stay in this victim mode for so many years, obviously.
Yes, I can!
All she speaks about in her interviews is that healing after toxic relationship, blah blah blah. Well, I get it. It was interesting to listen to it for 6 months, 1 year, but 10 years? Seriously? Now you know that Selena is the only one keeping this sick narrative alive. There were so many controversial, so I can't even count, but if you dig in deep, you will be amazed by how her PR team covers up. Oh hell yes, Selena's PR team is one from the heaven.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who feels gaslit and, quite frankly, uncomfortable.
It turned out to be that the very eminent TikTok video was not at all from the time when Selena was dating Justin, but moreover at that time she was with Abel, aka The Weeknd. Now you can see that Selena is the real evil and the definition of gaslighting. Gosh, can you imagine how much hate Justin Bieber got for that? And how many fans he lost just because of Selena's false comment? And she only backed everything up with your heart emoji, although she knew it was all lies. Did Justin say a single word against that? No, he was silent all the time because he is always afraid to hurt Selena's feelings. Like, always. Also, I want to note that Selena was never chubby before her kidney disease. On the contrary, she was naturally thin. It was just her body type. So the fact that she knows she was commenting on a TikTok that is blaming Justin for a time period when she was dating The Weeknd is just insanity to me. It shows you exactly what her intention is. Justin, on the contrary, supported her even after their breakup. She just doesn't deserve him.
Selena was gorgeous at the Met Ball.
You may also wonder why so many people started to hate Selena. Well, it's all because she is so manipulative. She slapped Justin in public, she was extremely toxic but then played a victim in front of people, so everyone started hating Justin. Such a smart stand. Plus, she publicly disrespects her friend France, who donated her a kidney. In one of my previous videos, I already talked about the whole drama between Selena Gomez and France Raisa. I'll leave it here for you. Selena Gomez insulted France Raisa, who donated her a kidney.
It's harder on the donor because we're losing something. Our body didn't need to lose.
And there was like no question. It's like, I'm going to get tested. You're my sister.
Also, the new documentary My Mind and Me shows a lot of working moments. However, they rather cause disgust and annoyance. For example, here's how Selena is unhappy with her concert prep, visibly irritated with endless performances, and just generally very rude to her subordinates and friends around.
The night we get back. No, I'd rather do what I'm doing. I'm not going to that. I have to do shoot a music video the next day.
Nice.
Do you think that I'm complaining about my job?
Yeah, you sounded like you were.
Not at all. It's so frustrating.
Colleagues anxiously run around her on tiptoe, exchange glances, and try to clarify what exactly she doesn't like. What does she say? The constructive criticism from the singer, everything sucks. At this point, I felt sincerely sorry for the people working with her. Yes, she was bipolar in full swing at that time, and we probably have to understand and forgive.
Okay, that's good for me. Wow, thank you. Appreciate it.
I know. Thank you very much.
Felt like you really under.
Can I sit, please? Yeah, honey. Come on, honey.
We're done.
Okay, we're gonna change.
Fucking dumbest thing I've ever
What
done.
happened?
I'm done. I can't do that anymore. That's so. Do you know how like cheap it makes me feel?
As a result, everyone calms her down and praises her, as always, and she looks at them with the eyes of a child who finally demanded what he needed. Yes, it took a tantrum, but still she got all the attention she wanted. As you can see, trying to look pathetic on purpose to go for sympathy and making yourself a victim is Selena's favorite mood, because if you are pitied, you will always be the victim. But Selenators always accept it and treat the wimps with understanding. So my final advice to you guys will be never go against Selena's fans.
Selena once said,
"Don't mess with me. My fans will get on you."
Definitely.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Fuck me, suck me, fuck me. I'm the ice cream man.